Fin de votre recherche pour le football captivant. Abonne-toi maintenant. Et rejoins Story1. Plonge dans un monde de passion, de technique et d'émotions footballistiques.
Rudiger has been struggling with the flu. Cameo, Montiel, Lucas Vazquez back in on the right-hand side. Alaba alongside Asensio in defense. That was about 20 minutes ago. The best that De Frutos is serving a ban. Turnaround in the other Madrid derby today. Madrid were hoping it was closing the gap on Atletico Madrid, but it was rather dramatic because of the sad death of the club doctor. An opportunity for Real Madrid to go lead Barcelona's game, postponed on Saturday night. They do have an exceptional record against Rayo Vallecano. 21 games played here between the two Madrid teams. Real Madrid have won 7. On points with their age-old rivals. And Andy Danny, it's on the head. I think for certain this young coach you mentioned will have the team. Rayo's only victory, the single victory, was back in 1996. Pedro Diaz trying to pick out Legione. Now they cut it back across the face of goal. Vinicius Junior sizes up the opportunity. Goalkeeper beaten, Mbappe. Goalkeeper saves in the second time.
Tchouameni playing round Gumbau.
Very well drilled for situations like this.
Well, he could have left it. That's what Cisse is saying.
Rodrigo, Mbappe fighting to get in.
What we don't see here is whether the goalkeeper got a touch with his fingers. Far too easily. The cutback was meant for Bellingham, but it ends up with Vini Jr.
You can see from that, Ruddy's getting back to Vinicius Junior. Good dart from David Alaba, overlapping central defender. It's Rachu, Lunin. Well, doesn't save it properly, and oof, that could have. Minder coming up later. Athletic Club against Mallorca. It's a chance for Rayo Vallecano.
Junior buys himself that bit of time. He's a good player, Rachu. Good strike.
So easily been a concentration.
Well, good closing down. Wins the ball off Vinny.
Barcelona, but only by a single goal. Before that, they've gone 5 away days without.
Across the goalkeeper.
A tough prospect. They did lose that last away day against. Hey! You can't keep a natural scorer down. Your feet. Mbappe. As you know, only half stops it. Mbappe happened all by himself. Persistence paying off. One that he made.
There's the run. There you see, he had a little tug at him, Lejeune.
And he breaks the ice at the Bernabeu.
It looked as though he'd made the wrong, but doesn't do enough. Hernandez then can't get tight enough. And he's in trouble. But when he chops it back here, Lejeune gets half a block in, as you mentioned in commentary. Couldn't sort his feet out, the centre-back. Having got back into a decent position. Brilliant strike. Actually dips away from the goalkeeper. And there's the strike.
3 behind Lewandowski at the top of the Pichichi chart. Real Madrid step off and allow the shot at goal.
In player, Mbarba. The goalkeeper, Lunin, to start with. It's his shot. Just wrong-footed.
Of Lejeune to come and face him up. He gets around Lejeune as well. Back to Rachu. Oh, superb! From Vini Jr. Mesmerising the Rayo. Vinicius Jr. Dips inside. He's lost Rachu. Now it's the turn. Sensational solo goal!
First of all, the run. This is the end bit of play.
Vallecano defenders.
That's Shin. And it just takes it the other side of the near post, or is he trying to deceive the goalkeeper? It does take a slight deflection. Oh, Fracci, I think he was going a couple of step overs. Does it take a slight deflection that goes in over the far post? Lejeune has given up on it. And there is the slight deflection of his
goal in the Primera Division since November, and they've got them rattled. Vinicius Junior outside of the foot pass. Flagstone.
Goalkeeper, but what we didn't see there was his movement off the ball.
Only his second. Mbappe! Bataya keeps it out.
Talk about his skill. What about his vision here? He's on the side, you can see just about Fran Garcia.
He's down for now. It's an opportunity for Fran Garcia.
We can
catch him. Chevalier is his wingman.
Breaks the offside line.
This is better play. Oh! Oh, he keeps it out remarkably. Padja. He was certainly beaten for pace there, Lunin.
Again,
Could be the second attempt there, all looking to the assistant referee to see whether the ball had crossed the line.
it's Mbaba that's offside now. Let's have a look at it from here. Oh, that's over the line. Good play. 1-2 round the box, strikes it nicely.
Mbappe is away, dips his shoulder, and drives on. That's a goal.
That's a goal. Should be a goal. In front of Lejeune. Lejeune was still questioning the decision. And he comes inside of...
Agonisingly wide.
Well, how easily does he get in? Post goes under the foot of Hernandez, and really should hit the target here. He knows exactly what he's trying to do. Go back in at the near. They get outrun here by Tchouameni. Desperate to get something on the ball.
He's fouled. That's the first yellow card of the game. It's taken Padja. Modric gets there. There's Tchouameni. 62.5 minutes.
Yeah, it was desperate from Gumbau. He knows he's going to...
Wouldn't put beyond them the way things are developing here
Can't do so. Deserve the yellow card
this season as well.
This is clever football. Little ball round the corner. Gets it onto his left foot. Asensio doesn't get...
Coach and his assistant David. Great ball from Bellingham. Over Garcia. Lunin.
He's never going to beat Lunin at the near post.
Come on. That's why there are deep discussions between the Real Madrid coach.
His defender. Got 1-2 with Jude Bellingham. There's the ball into the box. Should Bellingham... Oh, yellow card for Vinny Jr. for not getting the full 10 yards.
Van Garcia. Oh, it needed just a more positive touch.
Outside, do better really. Vinny Jr.
To the action. Goes Jude Bellingham. Doesn't have a lot of support.
Not sure why he's still arguing.
Thinks in his legs appear to be a fraction heavy after his layup. Back inside. He just looked a little lost for ideas there, Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouameni is in trouble for a...
Yeah. Trejo just steps across it.
Away by Fran Garcia. Hanging on in for the victory. Anyway, it was Oscar Trejo came flying in, and
he knows the challenge is coming. So he knows.
Spun across goal. Headed Alvaro Garcia. They've been stretched and tested here, Real Madrid.
But he strikes it nicely. There it is. Yes, he comes off with the inside of the boot rather than the lace.
Adidani tries to enter the corner, looking for Adidani, and it's a good header. But a clear view on by a valuable save. Viciously.
Yeah, I think this is quite a way off in the end.
You at the far post waiting for bits and pieces. Unai Lopez, the substitute, with the area unnoticed. Racket deflection there, Unai Lopez.
Yeah, he jumps well, jumps early. He turned his...
Ugly. It was a narrow victory, inspired by two brilliant goal defence. Proved to be the winning goal after something special on the half-hour mark. Hasn't been spectacular, and sometimes to be victorious you have to win up to dig deep against their downtown Madrid rivals, because they've goals. One from Vinny Jr. when he took on the whole of the Rayo Vallecano from Kylian Mbappe. But Real Madrid didn't necessarily want Atletico in the Champions League this week, but ultimately they did just